Hello and welcome to Perspectives for Tuesday, May 24th. The next World Meeting of Families will be held from August 22nd to 26th of 2018. The theme of the meeting will be The Gospel of Family, Joy for the World. The announcement was made today at the Vatican by the Pontifical Council for the Laity and Archbishop Diarmaid Martin of Dublin, which will host the event. Dublin was announced as the next host of the World Meeting of Families last September at the conclusion of the World Meeting of Families in Philadelphia. Archbishop Martin said not long after the announcement was made, he went to Rome for the Second Synod on the Family, and Pope Francis told him, "Remember, Dublin begins today," emphasizing that the Synod should be a guide for the program of the next World Meeting of Families. Archbishop Martin also said the meeting will be very important to Ireland because it is a young country with a strong family culture, but also open to the pressures of the Western world. A preparatory catechesis program is expected to be rolled out in Ireland in 2017. And after 5 years of tension, Pope Francis and the Grand Imam of one of the most important Sunni Muslim universities in the world embraced at the Vatican on Monday. The meeting is the message, the Pope told Ahmad El-Tayeb, the Grand Imam of the Al-Azhar University. This was the first meeting between a Pope and a Grand Imam since the Al-Azhar University suspended its formal dialogue with the Vatican in 2011. Talks between the university and the Vatican began to fray in 2006 after Pope Benedict XVI gave a speech in Regensburg, Germany. Al-Azhar officials and millions of Muslims around the world said the speech linked Islam to violence. In February of this year, an official of the Pontifical Council for Interreligious Dialogue delivered a letter to El-Tayeb inviting him to the Vatican to meet the Pope. Pope Francis spoke privately with the Imam for 25 minutes, and the conversation included a discussion about the great significance of this new encounter within the scope of the dialogue between Catholic Church and Islam. Vatican spokesperson Father Federico Lombardi said in a statement the Pope and the Imam discussed the common commitment that the faithful of the great religions have to reject violence and work for peace. They also spoke about the situation and the protection of Christians living in the Middle East in the midst of conflicts. In an interview after the papal meeting, El-Tayeb said that the circumstances that led his institution to halt the dialogue with the Vatican, quote, no longer exist. Finally, the Archdiocese of Vancouver is hosting a fundraising dinner for Salt and Light this Saturday. Here's Father Thomas Rosica with more.
On Saturday, May 28th, I'd like to invite you personally to join us at our second annual Taste and See fundraiser dinner gala, taking place at the Croatian Cultural Center in Vancouver, to help us raise funds for our Salt and Light TV, your Catholic television network. This event is being hosted by our wonderful friends in the Archdiocese of Vancouver, with the support of my good friend, Archbishop Michael Miller, a confrere, a member of my own Basilian Fathers community. The fruits of this event will allow us to continue to grow our media ministry, as well as to give us a chance to meet you, our many supporters and friends on the West Coast. For more information or to purchase tickets, please visit our website listed below, saltandlighttv.org. Thank you for your continued support. And as the psalmist says, taste and see the goodness of the Lord. And I say to you, come and taste and see the goodness of the church community in Vancouver. I look forward to seeing you in Vancouver on May 28th, and if you can't make it, please consider supporting us through our monthly Guardian program. The details are listed below on the website. And remember, our hope begins with you.
And that's all for Perspectives. If you're watching on our television network, stay tuned for the rest of our broadcast schedule.